Alrighty, yo, what's up guys? It is Bazzaa here today. I hope you guys are all doing absolutely fantastic as per usual. Now, over the last week, some big news has happened and some major events are going to be taking place in under a month, and I'm sure you all know about it, and that is involving Mixer and it's shutting down / merging with Facebook Gaming, okay? So if you didn't already know, obviously, Shroud and Ninja over a year ago were contracted to stream on what now has been announced or speculated to be 3 years, and even the amount of money has came out that they would have been paid over this duration of time, which was Shroud, it was 10 mil, Ninja, it was 30 mil, most of you know that. Just a quick little recap, but yeah, today guys, we're going to be talking about why this really just proves YouTube and Twitch are the kings, and it is going to make it extremely hard for anyone to take these two platforms down. And I'm also going to talk about why right now I don't necessarily think Twitch and YouTube are competing against each other. So yeah, that's what we're going to talk about today. If you guys haven't already, make sure you go ahead down below and follow my Twitch, okay? Just a quick reminder, I have been streaming on Twitch almost every day. We've been playing the new Minecraft update. It has been absolutely fantastic. And make sure you guys subscribe and put the bell on for this channel if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. So anyway, getting into today's video, we're going to be talking about why Mixer shut down and what this really means for the rest of the streaming platforms and other people that want to try and compete with YouTube and Twitch, okay? Because that is not an easy thing to do. These platforms have been around for years. YouTube since 2005. And Twitch, I believe, has been around since 2011. So both of these platforms have super established creators, whether that be streaming, video creation, and they both have established an established audience where people are religiously going to go back to certain creators on both of these sites that they want to watch. And Mixer obviously tried to compete with that, which is great. You know, competition is always good. When competition is a thing, it means everyone is going to get a better experience. Us being the consumers, you know, we're going to be better off. They're going to compete to give the consumer a, better option. They're going to try and lure you in, start using that site. Now, Mixer really didn't do much over their, was it 3 years, I believe? They were a platform. They really just came along, did their thing, said hello, obviously owned by Microsoft. So they got a lot of, I guess, initial response from people that were a fan of Xbox products and things like that. I know Mixer had integration inside of Xbox with like the streaming thing. So that's great. And the only really other thing they did was spend a lot of money, which we now know is believed to be 10 million for Shroud, 30 million for Ninja, which was supposed to be over a 3-year contract, by the way, which we'll talk to about in a second here. But yeah, they bought these two streamers in hopes to basically bring more viewers over to their platform. And, well, that didn't really work. I mean, yeah, it did a little bit, but not what they were hoping for. The site, basically, after a few months of Ninja and Shroud moving over, really went back to how it normally was. And even though Ninja and Shroud are massive streamers, you gotta understand that is just not going to be enough to make everyone move over. Even if you love Ninja and Shroud, I'm sure there are people watching this video that loved them and didn't move over to Mixer simply just because it was Mixer. Like, I think Ninja went from like averaging like 50k viewers down to like 5,000 on Twitch. So that's a big difference. You're paying, what, 30 mil for like just a small fraction of what his total viewers were. Like, you got to keep that in consideration. I don't think Mixer or Microsoft really thought this through and sort of expected it just to save their platform. Like, I think they expected Shroud and Ninja to really do everything for them, which is obviously not the case because they're now shutting down in less than a month. Their viewers were at an all-time low. Like, I think at one point there was more Twitch viewers in, say, the Fortnite category than everyone on Mixer combined. Like, that just goes to show the scale of what Twitch is at. Like, right now, pretty much any time on Twitch, you can go ahead and have a look, and there'll probably be 10 games over 100,000 viewers, at, most time. Not all times, but peak times. So, yeah, that's what they were going up against. Mixer didn't really do anything else. I think if someone is going to compete with Twitch, you really need to just one, buying streamers, it's a good idea. It does work, but you also need to have the features, the infrastructure with the site itself, and not just relying on bringing viewers over, basically poaching viewers from other platforms, which clearly didn't work. And now we're in this situation where they're going to try merge with Facebook Gaming. Okay, Facebook Gaming is literally the definition of how to not do a streaming platform. Okay, as of right now, their site is terrible. Okay, you just cannot deny it. Their site is terrible. Okay, it looks like it's from 2005. It is so outdated already. It is horrible to browse through. Like, you're seeing it on screen here. It's just not a pleasant experience. It does not look like a gaming site. It's just, it literally just looks like Facebook with an added streaming feature. I don't know any of the streamers on there. I think there's like a few streamers that maybe get over 1,000 viewers. That's probably about the biggest you're going to get on Facebook Gaming. And it's funny because this is really just going to make Twitch benefit even more, because if you go on Mixer right now, literally everyone is got their titles either Mixer closing down, or it is literally just their Twitch link pasted in there with them streaming like a JPEG image of their socials telling them to go over to Twitch. Like, everyone is already making the move to Twitch. You can literally see this for yourself. I don't think there's one person on Mixer right now that is actually going to switch and follow through to Facebook Gaming. Like, it's just not there. Okay, quickly, Bazzaa from the future here, editing this video. I was wrong about a few things. One, there definitely are Facebook streamers that get more than 1,000 viewers, and I'm sorry if it comes across as if I'm hating Facebook in this section of the video. I would be more than happy if Facebook was a successful streaming platform and actually provided something for this industry, but as of right now, I don't think the site looks very good. I think it looks sort of outdated, and more with just Facebook added with a browse section, as I said in the video. But yeah, the one thing that's important to note about the streamers on Facebook that have more than 1,000 viewers, it's important to see where they actually started and if they had a following on Facebook before the streaming feature was a thing, or if they're actually streamers that grew from streaming on that platform. Most of the time, they would have previously had a following, but yeah, there definitely are people on Facebook that have more than 1,000 viewers. It is just, I don't like it. I hate the fact that it uses like your real name for the streaming thing. Like, obviously that's what Facebook is. That's the whole point of Facebook, but you're bringing a way different community into Facebook that I bet half the people don't even use Facebook that are watching this video. Like, for the age group and the demographic for most Twitch viewers, most of those people aren't going to use Facebook, and if that's another account they're going to have to make when they already have existing Twitch accounts, it's just another reason for the streamers to go ahead, move over to Twitch, and also make it an easier experience for their viewers. Like, I don't doubt that streamers will have a hard time moving viewers over to Twitch, but I know it will be a lot easier than making people move over to Facebook Gaming, because most people will already have a Twitch account, even if they also watch Mixer as well. So, yeah, overall, I think Twitch is just going to benefit from this a lot. Now, at this point of making this video, we don't know whether Ninja is going to return to Twitch or if Shroud's going to return to Twitch. I would assume that Shroud will return to Twitch, as his audience really, like, it's literally been under a year, guys. They made, I think it was like Shroud made like 10 mil in 6 months. Ninja streamed there for maybe 7 to 8 months, made 30 mil. Like, these guys just made the biggest deal of their lives. Like, there is no better outcome for these guys than what's just happened. They got to move different platforms, get paid a butt ton of money, have less viewers, which they have said they sort of enjoy being able to have a less toxic audience and really just have viewers that want to be there for you. So I think for these two guys, it's literally like just the best experience possible for them, and really not much bad has come out of it. Now, on the other hand, YouTube, I think, has their ways and possibly might try to do some deals with Ninja, especially because Ninja left Twitch on sort of a bad note. They streamed a lot of bad stuff on his channel. They used it to promote other streamers. So for Ninja, I'm not really sure. But I think this really just goes to show you guys, Twitch and YouTube literally are going to be very hard to defeat. Now, obviously, the title says they're undefeatable kings, as of right now, they really are. And it is going to be very hard for another platform to come ahead and compete with these companies. And I hope it does happen because, as I said at the start of the video, competition is great, and the more of it, the better. It basically just overall makes these platforms improve and just gives us, the viewers, and, you know, even the users of these sites a better overall experience. Now, I mentioned at the start of the video, I don't believe right now Twitch and YouTube are competitors. I think they actually go hand in hand. There is pretty much no Twitch streamers that don't also have a YouTube channel. Both of these sites really help grow each other, but I do believe that YouTube could try and take over the streaming scene. Now, obviously right now there are, you know, there's a handful of dedicated and partnered YouTube streamers. Like, we've seen YouTube buy or, you know, make deals with Courage JD and other people like that. And, you know, they've already had their existing YouTube streamers like Avery, Typical Gamer, and a few others. So there are YouTube streamers, and I think if YouTube really wants to try compete with Twitch, they can. It could be a very possible outcome that YouTube could actually grow a bigger audience when it comes to the streaming scene. Right now, obviously, they are definitely leaning into the video creation, and that makes sense. That's where they started. That's what YouTube's about. But I think they have most of the right things in place, and they really just need to refine and sort of improve what they have for their streaming, you know, I guess, capabilities and tools, features, all that type of stuff. When it comes to the user experience on YouTube for streaming. Me personally, I used to stream on YouTube. I streamed on YouTube for like 2 years. Right now, it looks way different. It has changed a lot, and not in a good way, in my opinion. And there's already a few streamers that have sort of moved away from focusing on streaming when it comes to YouTube and have gone back to video creation because the recommended system with the streaming has changed. Streams don't get recommended like they used to in the browse page. And yeah, just a lot of things that have changed, which really sort of actually went the opposite direction when it comes to streaming on YouTube. But if they fix those things and change YouTube streaming for better, make it more accessible and just really more similar to what we've seen from other platforms, I think they could definitely do a great job when it comes to the streaming side of things. But yeah, that is basically it, guys. Talking about a few things in this video, my thoughts with the whole Mixer situation, as well Twitch and YouTube, and how they're going to be very, very hard to take down and even compete against with such an established audience. And it's even like a confidence booster after they basically just defeated Mixer within a few years. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you all for watching. Leave your thoughts down below, as well as if you're a Mixer streamer or even a Mixer viewer, what site would you rather move to, or what site are you moving to, and how has that been for you? But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Peace out and bye bye.